Live from the manual control bunker, grab a bag of peanuts and a cold glass of prune juice. Pull up a stool and prepare yourself for
Dextra's Daily News.
A solid 2-hour-long log of hot, steaming gameplay from my favorite employer,
Manus Dextra.
Greetings, mercenaries, MechWarriors, and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with another episode of MechWarrior 5, The Road to the Dragon's Gambit. So in this episode, the plan is to finish up the Sarna deployment and conclude the Fourth Succession War. I'm pretty sure we still have 4 challenging drops to get through, not to mention some huge walls of text. So we're going to get right into it. Saddle up, buttercups. This is going to be a tough deployment, but it's time to make the doughnuts. All right, so hey to everybody in chat. I hope life is treating you well, and yeah, we got 4 big drops to do during this stream, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Commander, sorry for my emotions getting the best of me out there, but whoever that smug son of a bitch on the comms was, he definitely knew all the right buttons to press to piss me off. My mood's greatly improved after I've been told we were able to pry him out of his mech alive. We got lucky and he fell unconscious during battle. We weren't so lucky with his co-conspirators though. Many of them killed themselves before they could be taken into custody. We got a handful of them, but not as many as I would have liked to capture. Whoever they are, they definitely have top-grade intelligence training. Could be Maskarova or Death Commandos, but honestly, there are some huge holes in that theory. They wanted to trap us here and attack the HPG to frame House Davian in the eyes of Comstar. While the broad strokes make sense, other major details don't. They never once called for mechwarriors to reinforce them, they have no forms of ID, and they don't act like any Capellan I've ever seen, and most of all, they know things. Things that no Capellan intelligence officer would ever divulge to us. If I'm being honest, the whole lot of them give me the creeps. We've put all the survivors under enhanced interrogation and come up with 0 answers as to who they are or why they destroyed the HPG. But plenty of seemingly random bits of information regarding Yorinaga Kurita and regarding Yorinaga Kurita, a Lao counteroffensive, plans for a raid against New Avalon, and other things were clearly way too implausible to be true. Yep, it's the walls of text that are going to kick my butt today. So, among the random bits of information they did divulge was the location of all Maskarova facilities on Sarna, and confirmation that they did receive a priority message from Tigris months ago. They claim it's been buried in a sea of thousands of other reports that began flooding into their offices since the fall of Tikhonov. These must be your lost codebooks, Commander. If it's true, then Maskarova or Maskarovka do have it, but don't yet know the value of the contents they possess. Although we didn't find any additional Fusilier survivors, any deal's a deal, Commander. I'll spare what I can to assist you in a raid against the identified Maskarovka headquarters. It won't be much, but with this new intel, it should hopefully be enough for you to get your job done. All right. Now that we stumbled through that text, all we have to do is the easy part. The mission itself. All right. So thanks to our imposter friends, we tracked down the Maskarovka facilities that administer the entirety of the Sarna commonality and have confirmed that the code books were delivered to at least one of the marked facilities. Destroy every target at the marked nav points and get out of there. I'll deploy commandos to verify that everything at the marked facilities are destroyed. All right. 300-ton limit. Take 1 damage coverage. Might as well max out salvage since we still have plenty of C-bills. And we'll take the rest in cash. Huh. All right, that's interesting. Let's go see. Man, yeah, that looks like the archer is going to miss. Archer's going to miss the mission by 4 days, which I think we could probably handle that, but yeah, you know what? Need to change it up anyway. We could probably drop, let's see what the Battle Master does. That should put us yeah, Battle Master is only going to put us 5 tons over. I think honestly, let's go back. Let's go look at fire groups for one thing here. Yeah, it looks like our double check our loadout here. I don't think we can really improve anything on this at this point. I remember having decent amounts of cooling, so go back and double check, because yeah, the archer, so the archer is a gonna be about the same speed as the Battle Master. Yep, I don't really see any drawbacks to swapping out, and like I said, the yeah, Battle Master's only going to put us 5 tons over. Double check everything else here. Yep. There you gonna let us have the time. I think we're gonna drop like this.
Right, Commander. We were able to learn the location of Sarna's Meskarovka headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen codebooks were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the codebooks would not have been able to make it off-planet, even if they were decoded.
Show map.
So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Leah will be able
Close
to
map.
retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the codebooks once you destroy the marked buildings. This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
And to you, Captain Damu. I've got nothing to add to that, Commander. So let's get the job done.
Yeah!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There's our first target. Let's be quick about this, Commander.
Raiders just took out one of our facilities. Contact Colonel McCarran. We need assistance immediately. We cannot afford to lose our regional intelligence operations.
Looks like we've got
Well, that's
attention,
formed on me.
Commander. Just keep at it.
Yep.
Forming on the commander. Target is down.
Target acquired. New target, fire starter. Heat critical.
All right. I think we got this one.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lance, let my tango.
Invalid target.
Target destroyed. New target, Blackjack. Heat critical. Incoming missile.
And
Being torn apart. Damage critical.
Target.
Yep.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That's the last facility. The infantry will take it from here. We need to evacuate now.
Yeah, no
McCarran's
kidding.
Armored cavalry shows up in force. Make your way to the marked exfil site.
yeah, if we get away with this.
Finish your Kengu. Evacuate all facilities. Destroy and burn
Yeah.
hard drives, no cutters and
Damn, looks like the
make sure we leave nothing but ashes.
like the Orion might not get away with it, but if everybody else does, I'll still call this a win. We got a deep bench. MechWarriors. I'll still call it a win because, like I said, we got a deep bench. Yeah. Yeah, not as bad as the cataphract getting cored out last time, but it was bad enough. Yep. Make sure there's no other good salvage here. All right. Wow. Actually, well, we'll have to see. I mean, took almost half a million C-bills in damage, so yeah. Definitely could have been better, but all right. It's probably oh man. Wow. So we're lucky that we had replacement parts for everything, but I bet... Damn. Yep, 74 days, that's, See, that most likely means the Orion is done for the rest of the, campaign, but... Like I said, we've got a deep bench, so that could have been a lot worse. And we still got the cataphract. We can put the cataphract back in, but turnaround time should be a lot better on most of the rest of these mechs. Let's see how it is. Oof, 30 days on that one. Only 10 days on that one. Yep. I'd say that's pretty good. Like I said, the Orion is probably done for the rest of the deployment, but I think we'll get everybody else back. No MechWarriors got killed. I don't even think he got injured. Yeah, it looks like everybody is in good shape. Yep. And heck, we could always buy. We could buy an Orion K to replace it with if we had to. But yeah, I think we'll be all right. Go ahead and make sure. Yeah, we got all of our work. Got all the work orders turned in. So I guess we're ready for part 4. Congratulations on completing your mission, Commander. My commandos reported that the second the Maskarovka saw infantry investigating their destroyed sites, they initiated protocols to destroy everything rather than see Confederation secrets fall into our hands. We were able to capture a handful of random data drives for good measure, but I doubt there's anything of immediate value to us on them. Although your mission for Marshal Davian is now complete, I'm afraid that you're still trapped on Sarna just like the rest of us. Lao forces still maintain air superiority and will destroy your dropship if you attempt to leave the system, just as they destroyed all of ours. But not all hope is lost. We just captured a scouting patrol from the local militia and were able to tap into Macarion's comm system. Well, we know they will change the transmission codes the second they realize one of their patrols are missing. We've learned that Macarion's is squarely focused on destroying remnants of the Cater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles, the Sirtis Fusiliers mercenaries support battalions for the Sarna campaign. Man, yeah, like I say, the These walls of text are the real enemy. So they're still alive, and they've been causing the Big Mac nothing but problems for months now. We've used your Leopard sensors to pinpoint their position through their assigned transponder codes, and we verified that they are still alive and moving, although they're too far for us to make radio contact through all this electromagnetic jamming. So this is the best news we've received since your arrival to help us. Commander, we'll need you to make initial contact with them. At the moment, their reported location is too far away from any of our fusiliers to make without abandoning our wounded and prisoners. I'll prep everyone for transport and begin to slowly migrate our surviving personnel in their general direction. Your forces can fly ahead in your dropship and make initial contact with their forces and plan a rendezvous point for us. The mercenaries have been moving their forces repeatedly, trying to stay one step ahead of McCarran's armored cavalry. Judging by their movements, it appears that they are migrating towards the ruins of a derelict warship located deep in the northern Jacarlos. This will be the most ideal spot for you to make contact with them. This might be the last time we see each other, Commander. So before you go, I just want to say thanks for everything. You've given all the remaining Fusiliers hope that we'll make it out of all this one way or another. Oh yeah, yep. This is the battle at the downed dropship that. Yeah, I remember this being a pretty tough fight. All right, so yep. See, we've already got all of our work orders turned in, and yeah. So I guess there's nothing to do but assign the negotiation points and do the drop. So Commander, the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles are taking shelter in a derelict warship from the early Succession Wars. Make contact with them, then alert us to a proposed rendezvous location. We stand a much better chance of surviving Sarna if we work together rather than going it alone. All right. Wow, we can finally crank up some salvage here. I think we're going to go ahead and do. I think we'll probably have a lot of enemy tonnage to turn into salvage. And yeah, thanks for reminding me, John. I will definitely be diligent about friendly fire, because yeah, I can't afford to take out one of my dudes again. And yep, like I was just as I was afraid of, the Orion is not going to be ready in time, but that's all right. Yeah, I don't remember them giving us this much time before. That's actually a lot of time. I don't remember us having. I thought all the turnarounds on these missions were like 2 weeks. I'm glad I'm wrong about that. All right. But yeah, right now we need to find a replacement. Hang on a second. Okay, so that's 310 tons. We got a little more to work with, I think. I think I'm going to go ahead think I'm going to go ahead and drop with the Battle Master. Tempted to put that awesome in there, but I don't remember. I don't think we have a lot of opportunities to go sniping here, so tempted to drop with the Atlas, but yeah, we probably need to save that. Let's see though, we got 80 tons. We got an 80 ton. You know, I don't want to drop light, but I don't feel good about that Zeus right there. I don't think that Zeus... I think we're going to drop like that. I think we'll drop with the other Battle Master. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave the Thunderbolt in the back. I think this Zeus did okay. Let me go ahead and double check the fire groups on both of these Battle Masters, and I think we'll drop with 2 Battle Masters. I mean, after that, there's no way we can lose with 2 Battle Masters in the drop. All right. Yep, I think that is about as... Yeah, that's probably about as good a setup as we can hope for, since I don't have time to refit that. Yeah, there's the Battle Master I want. I think we're going to change this up a little bit. We got away with that on the other one, but I'm afraid in a sustained fight, we're going to run into heat problems. Yep. I think I'm going to go ahead and put that last one on chain fire. I think that... Yeah. I think that's about the best we can do on that. All right. Again, they're going to give us 44 days. We're going to take it.
The ruins of the derelict warship are straight ahead, Commander. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles have taken refuge in its interior. If we want to have any chance of getting out of this mess alive, we're going to need their help. Let's hope they aren't in as dire straits as we are.
Show map. Close map.
amazing. I never thought I would ever see one of the ancient warships. These things used to be at the top of the food chain when it came to the supreme military power of the Star League. Massive spacecraft that acted as jump ships, armed to the teeth with naval weapons and assault dropships.
And were often used to rain death across entire systems with nuclear fire and chemical strikes. Untold billions died at the hands of these monsters. It's not surprising that they were the first things to be targeted and destroyed in the early succession wars.
Those mechs, they're broadcasting Federated Suns IFF. You out there, identify yourselves.
We are an independent detachment of the 2nd Crucis Lancers on special assignment. We're here to help.
Rihanna Campbell? Is that you? I thought you were with that Merc outfit from the Galahad War Games. What are you doing broadcasting Davian military IFFs?
That's a long story for another time. For now, we're hoping to help each other out of this mess.
That's highly optimistic of you. We dug into this position to defend ourselves from an incoming advance from the 3rd McCarran's Armored Cavalry. They've been probing our defenses for the past week after we repelled an all-out assault from them at Graves Hallow. If you want to help, join us, and let's push these bastards back. Keep
Show
us
map.
in good enough shape, and we might just live to see tomorrow.
Lowe's map.
Colonel Westrick, enemy scouts just crossed the outer perimeter. They're here.
Well, okay then. Let's get to work. Rihanna, Commander, we'll appreciate the assist here. Keep our mercs in fighting shape. We won't be any good to you dead.
Oh, damn it.
Enemy mech detected.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Reserve forces from McCarran's appear to be crossing the perimeter. Things are going to heat up quickly here.
Understood. We should be able to pull through if we can keep our forces in the fight.
We'll do our best, Colonel.
Little ones aren't so bad. You have to get out.
Target destroyed.
It sounds like somebody managed to splash those flyers. Alright. Well, that's 4 down and 20 to go.
New target, Spider.
Contact, battle mech.
Damn, I guess we did have some wow, I don't know what's going on with that pop in there. That is bad.
New target, Javelin. Target acquired.
Gold base. Visual confirmation on mercenary forces. Gold base. Dynasty unit has gone critical. Repeat, critical.
That thing's gonna explode.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's not too bad as long as the Battle Master's got time to dissipate some heat. 'Cause, man, it's like a magnifying glass to ants on a hot day.
Target Phoenix Hawk. destroyed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Acquired.
Yeah, I like the Battle Master. I think the last. Well, I'm sure the last time I did this,
Destroyed.
I used the Hero Archer. I know I did. Yeah, we're halfway through, and oh damn,
Destroyed.
the other half looks like it might be a bit harder though. Holy crap! Lance, form on me. Let me get these guys.
Falling in behind you.
Yeah, let you come back here. Lance, form on me. Man, I wish I could get those guys to all come back here. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
New target, quick draw. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Dynasty unit taking
Target
critical damage.
destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Target destroyed.
The Battle Master, for when you need your battles mastered. I believe it's mastering this battle pretty well.
Target acquired.
It's like we got a bunch of stuff coming behind us though.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah. Lance, form on me.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
New target, Centurion. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hell yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
Battle Master.
Oh shit, they got a Battle Master. Lance, on my tango.
Burn that target down.
The last of the rear guard are moving in to engage.
God, these bastards just don't give up. Predator Cobras, stay strong. We've almost got them.
Wow, 5 more. Sounds like at least a few of them are gimmies. Oh shit. There's a drop ship though.
Target acquired.
Lance, on my tango.
We're on your target, Commander.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
It's like they're...
Commander, if we're gonna survive this, we need every mech we can get. Do your best to protect my men.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Alright, well...
indicator. Incoming missile.
Ooh.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Reactor failure detected. Look out!
New target, Marauder.
Damn it.
Heat critical. System offline.
I did manage to overheat it.
Enemy mech down.
Target
Kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Wow, looks like we're not getting credit for flyers here. Everything we're supposed to shoot. That was 24 mechs apparently. Damn.
new target, Archer.
Lance, I'm gonna tango.
Remaining McCarran's forces appear to be withdrawing. For now, our forces
All
are in
right.
the clear.
Damn.
You have our thanks, Commander. But without us being able to transmit off system, I'm very skeptical about our overall chances at survival. A very strong ECM field is preventing us from contacting anyone at the system's jump point. We have a long shot plan to try to get a message off-world. With your help, we might just be able to do it. Come by our command center and I'll share the details with you.
Yeah, John, you're not wrong about that. The problem with me and the Battle Master is that's too many fire groups for me, and I'm too lazy. But yeah, you're right. It would be better. Although I don't know, man. Seems like well, I don't know. I need to retest. Because I don't think I can do all 6 of those medium lasers in a single fire group. I might be able to though, but I think I'd still run into some heat problems. But yeah. Anyway, we did all right. Unfortunately, damn it, there's some good salvage here. We can't take any of it though, except for we take that Orion. We'll take that. But yeah, really, I like, when I set my mechs up, I like to have 3 fire groups at the most. Seems like anything more than that is just signs that you really don't have a good build. But yeah, that large laser, it definitely adds some needed damage to those laser salvos, because I don't think I would have been coring those mechs out the way I was if I didn't have that large laser bundled up together with all the mediums. Anyway, make sure there's nothing else, not hiding any double heat sinks down here. Yep. I think we're going to spend all of our salvage points on that Orion. Did all right. 1,500 points damage. Everybody else did okay. The Zeus, did surprisingly well. It's got that medium rifle, and yeah, especially considering the fact that it's got a medium rifle and I think 2 large lasers. I didn't expect a whole lot close quarters for that thing, but Yep, we did all right. All right, so, Commander, it's great to see you again. I only wish we were meeting under better circumstances. You have my thanks for keeping us in good enough shape to see tomorrow. While I can't spare too much equipment, I do have a MechWarrior that's been disposed of their mech in recent fighting. If you have a mech for them, they'll serve you well. I'll send them over to your dropship. Let's catch up over a drink in my tent. I'm curious to know why the hell you're even on this rock in the first place. All right. Yep, so we got a decent MechWarrior to claim. All right. Go ahead and see how long it's going to take. Yeah, so we did lose that. Speaking of large lasers, we did lose that large laser. Yeah, luckily we had a replacement, but I'm a lot more concerned about turnaround time. Yep, 54 days. Damn. Yeah, we were doing really well too until right there at the end. If I'd have stayed inside the ship and made those last, what was it? I guess 5 mechs come to us, I would have probably been doing a lot better. But I really thought those helicopters counted on our kill quota, and apparently they didn't. Yeah. So yeah, 54 days. See how the rest of these go. 10 days, that's a much better turnaround time. I guess if worse comes to worse, I'd drop in this if I had to. Although, before we do repairs on that, I'm going to see if I can refit that with a, see how long it would take to refit that with a large laser instead of machine guns. 6 days for that one. All right. Probably can't do it, but yeah. Yeah, to really balance this out right. Need to pull even more heat sinks and put some doubles in there. I think we got some. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah, 32, damn. Well, I don't know, 32 days? $36 days. You know what? I'm going to try it. Because we might get to drop in that one again. I bet we will not get to drop in this one again. At least definitely not in the next mission. All right. Let's see what it says. All right. So that sure is some story you got there, Commander. Well, I'm glad to hear that Captain Damn You was able to rally a number of survivals from the Fusiliers' ranks, you won't find much sympathy for their plight among my men after what Heartstone pulled. You see, things went sideways for us the second we arrived in system after they heard Maximilian Lau killed their beloved Duke. General Heartstone ordered the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers to charge ahead of our invasion flotilla on a high-G burn that jumped the gun on the agreed-upon invasion schedule. They beat us to the planet's surface by 2 days, hoping to satisfy their lust for revenge. All they did was walk face first into a trap that doomed them all. I can still hear the screams they broadcast to us in a vain hope that we could save them while they were still over a day. Well, we were still over a day away from reaching the planet. The Screaming Eagles and I decided that despite the incompetence of Heartstone and the Fusiliers, we could not deviate from our contracted invasion plan. If we packed it up and left for home, we might have lived, but we would have never been able to find MRB-backed work again. We came to the joint decision that we would drop in system and fight out McCarran's armored cavalry in a protracted guerrilla war and attempt to get a message off system requesting reinforcements from the armed forces of the Federated Suns. Little did we know that the Capellans had some kind of jamming field that disrupts long-range communications planet-wide. Those bastards kept their jammers off so we could listen to the Fusiliers plead for their lives on our approach in, only to flip the switch and jam our comms the second we hit atmosphere. We've been trying to figure out a way to get a message to the jump point ever since. Commander, we've spent months scouting out facilities that the Capellans use to disrupt long-range communications on planet, but our numbers have always determined that assaulting one was too high risk. With you here, we may just be able to pull it off. We know the Capellans are gunning for us, so if we pull the Big Mac's attention away from a number of their regional jamming arrays, we should be able to thin their defenses enough to where you can perform a targeted strike and bring those jammers down. It'll be just like Operation Galahad. We'll draw them away, and you see that the mission gets done. I'll be straight with you, Commander. This mission is critical to us being able to get a message out of the system. I don't know how much longer any of us can last down here, but if you give us a month or so, we can plan for an assault on these jamming facilities. So take your time to prepare. Hot damn, looks like we do have, hopefully we will have time for that Battlemaster refit. So take your time to prepare your forces and be ready for anything. We may need to deploy in consecutive missions depending on how McCarran's reacts to their jammers being destroyed. So make sure you complete any repairs and refits as possible before we execute this mission. Godspeed, my friend, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, so hopefully if we got enough time, we should be able to get at least one of the Battle Masters back. And otherwise, I think we probably have a deep enough bench to cope with, because I'm pretty sure we do have 2 drops. I don't remember if they were consecutive or not, but sounds like they're probably gonna be. All right, so the only way we'll be able to get a message off to the jump point is to take down the ECM jamming network blocking long-range communications, destroy the jamming arrays, at the marked nav points, then move to regroup on our position. We don't know how the Confederation will react to our attack, so prepare for the possibility of consecutive deployments. Yeah. 320 tons. Take as much salvage as we can get. Boy, we will definitely be smelling like a rose when we get done with this campaign. Should be anyway. I think I started this. I think we had less than less than 3 million C-bills when we started this. It seems like might not have been quite that low. Yeah, Marcus, actually, I play with a mouse and an analog throttle. Because I would like to play this game with a HOTAS, but I just, yeah, my aim is terrible anyway, and it's really bad with a HOTAS. I mean, I could play with a stick, but I'd have to crank the aim assist way up. And I'd rather play with a mouse and not have to use aim assist, just because so much of this game is really about, you know, precision gunnery. At least if you're doing it right, it is. But yeah, that's what I play with. I play with an analog throttle and a mouse, and luckily, you know, the game is versatile enough that it'll let you set that up pretty easy. But it's a X52 throttle if you're curious. All right. Mission starts in 50 days. Hot damn. That's pretty good. So we'll get both Battle Masters back. And yeah, no. So I'm wondering, now I think we'll drop like this. I don't really think I've got anything better I can substitute in here. I definitely don't have anything faster. Oh. So I'd go ahead and move that salvage to cold storage so we're not paying maintenance fees on it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have anything faster to drop with anyway, so yeah, I think we'll go ahead and drop like this. Oh, hell. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking. I guess I was thinking about this Battle Master, because, yeah, well, damn, that sucks. Missed it by 4 days. All right, well, we can deal with that, though. All right, let me go ahead and I guess I need to double check the weapon groups on this other one anyway. Oh yeah, we don't want to do that. I think I'll let the AI go ahead and have that. That's all right though. I'll go ahead and I probably will drop in the archer. Yeah, can't believe it. Missed it by 4 days. All right. Oof, so that leaves us 20 tons light. So, really like to find a way you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll see how it does for fire support. I think we'll drop like that. And that's, yeah, 64. Yeah, all our speeds are about the same. All right. We'll drop like this.
The Crater Cobras have provided us with the location of a series of powerful ECM arrays that have been disrupting long-range comms across the entire Sarna system. If we destroy enough arrays within the region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the system's jump point. We need to destroy these ECM arrays in order to have any hope of getting a message off the world. If we don't succeed, well, we'll almost likely die here, Commander.
Oh, lovely. No pressure at all for the likes of us, eh?
Yep.
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, McCarran's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on Sarna. It's a simple numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough forces to come out ahead. Even with the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles,
Lance, on my tango.
And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message back to Davion Command through a ferried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, all our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
All right. Well, thanks for the encouragement, because after seeing, what, a half a dozen objectives? Holy crap, man. I was already thinking, yeah, this is going to be tough, but yeah, if we fail at all, we're all just going to die here, so... That's not really okay. Now, honestly, I don't remember what I used to complete this last time. Well, probably last time I did it, I think I might have used the hero Zeus. Or the hero Blackjack. Alright, wow.
That was a transmission on the AFFC's command line. The first one since we've arrived at Sarna. I can't make out anything in it, but destroying the other ECM towers might allow us to hear the broadcast. Keep it up, Commander.
Lance.
Target destroyed.
On my tango.
Oh. Target destroyed. Target.
Enemy mech down.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I guess just go to the next closest one and keep on going. One down, what, 5 to go? Jeez.
New target, rifleman.
Lance, on my tango.
Focus engagement on Leech target.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Yeah. I want to get... Holy crap, man.
New target
Already
command.
very, pretty beat up already.
Target destroyed.
We'll be in position to encircle them in a matter of hours.
Damn it! Commander, the ECM disruption is weakening, but McCarran is encircling our forces while you're attacking the ECM installations.
Lance, I'm a
don't have the
Tingo.
numbers to fight through them.
Damn.
We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines. We fought too long and too hard for this to be our end.
Target acquired.
Lance, I'm a Tango.
Focus target updated.
Damn those things.
The message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible information. We need to destroy those remaining ECM towers.
Commander, our tactical projections are not good. The only way we can break through McCarran's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do. We're preparing to make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander, then get as far away from us as possible. Regroup with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davian Command. Survive.
Target.
Colonel Westrake, I'm sorry we couldn't do more.
It's okay. It's the part of the job that all of us mercenaries must accept at some point. Today,
Lance, I'm a Tango.
it's just my time.
Critical. System offline.
Oh, man.
Target acquired. System offline.
Damn.
I've lost all weapon fire. I'll have to punch out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical. Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Ah, man.
Target is down.
Well, I hope I did not miss anything at any of those other sites.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Damn. Was 2 clicks for that last one. Show map. Ah, damn it. Close map. Did miss one.
Target blackjack.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Oh. Luckily, looks like the one I missed is at least on the way toward the
Target acquired.
other one's Lance. I'm a Tango.
Target destroyed.
There. Wow.
Target acquired.
Man. Where are we getting everybody shot up here? Yeah, I think probably last time I did this, I did it with the hero Blackjack. I definitely would. If I'd have had anything like that, I would have used it this time too.
Target acquired.
Lance, I'm my Tango.
Shared target identified.
Target destroyed.
Oh man.
Target Orion. Target acquired.
This is Arden Sortek of the Davion
Hot
Heavy Guards,
damn.
calling all surviving forces of the Federated Suns. We have breached Sarna's atmosphere and are available to reinforce on your position. Is anyone out there? Please respond. Again, this is Arden Sortek. Colonel Sortek, this is Colonel Richard Westrick.
Lance, I'm a Tango.
My God, is it good to hear your voice. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are pinned down 50 clicks east of the city.
We do not need that little bastard shooting us in the back all the way to Exfil, so.
Completely surrounded in 3 hours. Transmitting exact coordinates now. Coordinates received. We're preparing an orbital mech drop to reinforce your position. Hold fast, Colonel. Help is here.
Target.
This is Captain Alana Damu with the survivors of the 5th Certist Fusiliers. We don't have much left, but we are moving to assist. ETA, 2 hours.
Looks like our salvation is here, Commander.
Yikes.
I've marked a new exfil site on your map. Let's get out of here and join the others.
Show map. Damn. Well, ain't going through the city. Close map. Looks like the bad guys have quieted down, so maybe it'll be a cakewalk over there. Somehow I doubt it, though. Yikes. Damn, so I'd say none of these guys are going to be dropping again, but I think we got one more. It's all right. We still got some good reserves. I might drop in the Stalker if I have to. Yeah, Tino, I wanted to go ahead and take that catapult out so it wouldn't be raining lerms on us, shooting us in the back all the way to the exfil side, and it would have been. Yep. But yeah, looks like all these guys. Yeah, I don't think we'll be dropping with none of these guys again, but we might. Yeah, we probably. If this is going to be a back-to-back drops, we probably won't get the other Battlemaster back either. But that's all right. Like I said, if I have to, I will drop in that Stalker. Because if I remember, the last mission is, I think it's on an urban map. And yeah, if I can phone it in on this last drop and just shoot everything or kill everything from long distance with missiles, I might have to do that. It's not normally the way I like to play, but I guess we'll have to see what's available after this. Make sure. Damn. No double heat sinks. Still. Eesh. Huh. That's kind of interesting, John. You know, I would have thought that because I know there are a couple. I know Thrustmaster makes a version of their basic HOTAS for the Xbox and for the PlayStation 2. I would think this game would probably support that, but yeah, I mean, I guess I can. But yeah, honestly, I mean, HOTAS support for on PC is not actually very good. There are a few well-known HOTASs that you can just plug in and they're supported by the game, but otherwise you can get a lot of different ones set up, but you got to go in and like edit text files and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's not that hard to do, but it's not as easy as just plugging them in either. All right, let's see here. Yep. Battlemaster did good. So did everybody else, consider. Go ahead and get these repairs started, even if they're not done in time. Yeah. Now, if this is a low turnaround mission instead of a no turnaround mission, we might get the Battlemaster back. But yeah, everything we dropped with, yeah, it's not coming back. Luckily we got a deep bench here. I guess we might as well go ahead and find out. All right, so Commander, Captain Damu, we're about to engage in the fight of our lives. The Capellans must know that if they can't wipe us out before the heavy guards touch down on Sarna, it's over for them. Their only hope at maintaining control of the planet will be to utterly destroy our forces so that when Colonel Sortek touches down, they'll have the numbers to fight him back. We've all gone through too much just to lose everything at the end. We need to muster whatever strength we have left and hold the line until Colonel Sortek relieves us. Yeah, this one's coming back to me. So gather your best mechs, equipment, and mech warriors and meet the Crater Cobras at the following coordinates. Prepare to give the Big Mac everything you've got. We did not just go through 6 months of hell just to die on the day that reinforcements arrive. The only thing left to do is hold the line. We do that, and we'll live to see tomorrow. All right. So this is it, Commander. Colonel Sortek is almost here. So this is going to be the fight of our lives, so bring your biggest, baddest mechs you can muster, and we might actually make it off Sarna alive. Well, I hope so, Colonel. Go ahead and crank up the salvage. All right. Yep, now we're going to have to send all these guys Yep. So just for the hell of it, Yeah, pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, man, got screwed by 4 days. Damn it. They warned us. It's 350 tons. All right, so let's go ahead and build this from the back. So I think we'll have the Awesome bringing up the rear with triple PPCs. Yeah, I don't think we're going to put that in here. I think we'll put this in here. This actually did pretty well. I think we're going to go ahead and bring that in there with that heavy rifle. All right. All right. Man, will you look at that? It's yeah. I think that's how we're going to do it. Let's see if I want to yeah, it just wouldn't have been right if the Punisher hadn't didn't get to see duty before this before the campaign is over. I just wonder if do we want Captain Rodriguez to pilot this thing? Let's see what got better specs overall. I think we're going to put her in there. Yep. I think that's how we're going to drop it. So we got an Atlas, a poor man's Atlas, triple awesome, and yeah, I'm gonna once in a career I'm gonna drop in the Stalker. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the back and rain LRMs down on everybody until I run out of ammo, and then I'll go up and start using the medium lasers. Yep, I think this is how we're gonna drop.
This is it, everyone. Colonel Sortek is on the verge of making planetfall and is en route to our position. McCarran's knows that if we successfully relink with the Davian heavy guards, they're done for. So they're gonna throw everything they have at us trying to put us in the ground before Colonel Sortek's reinforcements arrive. We've spent the past 6 months in hell, cowering and sulking in the shadow of those bastards, trying to survive against unprecedented circumstances. No dropship support, no air support, no way of communicating with the jump point. Hell, we even made it by with no HPG, completely blind to the rest of the inner sphere. We made it through all of that. But today, finally, we can stand tall against these Capellan bastards. Today is a day of retribution. Today we are finally taking the fight to them.
Fusiliers, I'm not one for speeches as eloquent as our mercenary friends. We have been struggling to survive since the Grey River ran red with the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters. Just remember, they're still here. They're watching over us. And today, God willing, we will avenge their deaths. For New Certus, for House Hasek.
We have contacts. Dead ahead. All forces fire at will. Stay in cover and support one another. Don't let them spill 1 more ounce of Cobra's blood today.
Commander, Colonel Westrick is right about one thing. The McCarran's forces will be relentless. There's no telling when the Davion heavy guards will make it to the field. So we need to support one another if we're going to make it out of this alive. Tread carefully, Commander.
Show map. Close map.
I'm going to cook that incoming mech pilot in their cockpit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Mech has been dispatched.
Destroyed.
Alright. Destroy all the
New
mechs.
target Vindicator.
Oh. So that's pretty simple. Oh.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired.
6 months. McCarran and his cronies have taken 6 months and hundreds of our brothers and sisters' lives with them. Fusiliers, make them pay!
Get up here so we can make some contacts and get some fire lanes.
Sensors painting an enemy mech.
New target Califrac.
Lance. Lance on my tango.
We've got your target, Commander.
New target Blackjack.
I am of no use to the competitive situation now. Ejecting.
Target destroyed.
Weapon groups, that's what I'm looking for. All right.
Incoming missile.
Tango down.
Target mech eliminated.
Target acquired. Target
Forces of the Federated Suns. My Davion heavy guards have just touched down.
Hot
The Russian
damn.
airdrop scattered us across a wide area. We are reforming our lances and about to move on your position now. ETA 2 minutes. Hold out just a little longer.
Yep. So come out wherever you are, bad guys. There we go.
Hostile mech down.
Oh. There he is.
Forces of the Federated Suns, the Davion Heavy Guards are here to assist. It's time to take the fight to McCarran's armored cavalry.
That's our cue, Commander. One last push, and then it's over. Let's finish this.
Target.
Reactor failure detected. Look out!
All armored cavalry forces, this is Colonel Archibald McCarran. The Davion Heavy Guards have made planetfall and have taken the field right in the rear of our column. This is a fight we can no longer win.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Keep your dropships. Sarna is lost. There's no need for any of you to go down with it.
Incoming missile.
Forces of the Federated Suns, give them no quarter. For months these wolves have hunted you like prey lost in the woods. But now you have a chance to defang McCarran's armored cavalry once and for all.
For the fallen! For the 5th Certus Fusiliers!
Did I just hear that right? McCarran's forces are withdrawing. Is there really a need to run them down?
Yeah.
War, Fahad. The Federated Suns will want to ensure that an elite unit such as McCarran's is crippled as much as possible to put all of House Liao in a position
Lance, let my
of
tango.
vulnerability in the future. I also imagine compassion and reason are the last things on the minds of everyone that went through the last 6 months of hell at the hands of the armored cavalry. For better or worse, we still have our orders. Let's help clear the field and see this battle through.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
To all forces of the Federated Suns, we have cleared the field. Sarna is ours.
Woohoo!
Commander, I just want to say thank you. If you hadn't come to help us all those months ago, I have no doubt in my mind that we would have died like the rest of our brothers and sisters in the 5th. We'll never forget what you did for us.
Likewise, Captain. Without you, we would never have been able to complete our mission for the Kestrel Lancers. Now let's all fall back in with the Heavy Guards and finally get some R&R. It's been one hell of a campaign.
All right. Still got. So they're finally going to let us cash it in. Yep. Love it when a plan comes together. That's probably definite, or not probably, that is definitely the best 4th Succession War campaign I've had. Probably. Although we did take a beating a couple of times. I guess we got a cataphract cord out once, but that is a cataphract. I mean, all right, let's see if we got any. Damn, still no double heat sinks. It's all right. Well, I guess we'll just have to take mechs instead. Take a Vindicator and a Blackjack. Yep. Oh, man, look at that. Man, I'm telling you, the Punisher, man, that Atlas D build kicks ass. That is really, really good. And Awesome didn't do so great, but yeah, we were in a didn't really have a lot of fire lanes for those PPCs. All right, Commander, we've just received your report from Arden Sortek. I cannot tell you how glad I am to hear that you made it through the Sarna campaign. Yep, me too. When I heard of the armored cavalry ambush and the HPG being destroyed, I feared that I may have condemned you all to death. Yeah, I had the same fear there, Marshal. You had all of the Kestrel Lancers worried for you. Well, I am sorry that I cannot be there on Sarna to debrief you in person. There is still much for me to do here on Tigris. Please accept this canned message as your formal debriefing. By the time Comstar is able to deliver this message to you, our offensive, which the news feeds have taken to calling the Fourth Succession War, will be over. As I speak, Comstar is negotiating the end to all hostilities between the five great houses. When all is said and done, the Capellan Confederation will have to capitulate that it has lost over half of its former territory. Most of it to be claimed by House Davian through the right of conquest, but some by two former Capellan commonalities declaring independence from the Confederation. The first to break away was the Tikhonov commonality. They are holding out hope that the Confederation would come to their aid, but after being cut off from logistical route to Cyan, they eventually declared independence to spare their citizens from further Davian invasions. You won't believe who leads them. Our old friend Pavel Ridzik. After he managed to escape our forces and fled Tikhonov, strategic director Ridzik retreated to Elgin, where he took control of the region, declaring himself Supreme Lord of the Tikhonov Free Republic. His reign didn't last long, as an assassin killed him back in June. The other breakaway faction is the St. Ives commonality. The former heir of the Confederation, Candace Lau, abandoned her father to declare her province independent from the Confederation. I can't imagine how Maximilian Lau is taking that one. Comstar is negotiating to formally recognize these independent provinces as new nations once their leaders can charter the new laws of their provisional government. Be sure to be on the lookout for those two once the dust settles later this year. The next item we need to discuss is the destruction of Sarna's HPG. After the Fusiliers destroyed the HPG, Comstar was furious with Federated Suns, claiming us ultimately responsible for its destruction. They put the entirety of the Federated Suns under interdiction, cutting off interstellar communications and commerce between the hundreds of Federation worlds. Your report about the imposter Fusiliers captured by Captain Damu couldn't have come at a worse time. Had we known about this a month ago, we would have been able to mount a defense against Comstar's accusations. But First Prince Davian has already agreed to allow Comstar to station their own mech security forces at every HPG in the Federation to ensure that such a debacle never happens again. It's much too late to defend our role in the Sarna HPG attack now, even if we now know that we were not responsible for its destruction. The interdiction, along with the war effort, sent the Federated Sun's economy into a tailspin. Had they maintained their interdiction, Comstar would have very much bankrupted the entire Federation. Which brings me to the most uncomfortable part of this briefing. Oh yeah, Commander, the Federated Suns can no longer financially support the remainder of our contract with your unit. I'm to inform you that we are invoking our cancellation clause and releasing you from the remaining 4 months of your contract. You will be compensated for this with your agreed upon MRB release bonus. I'm sorry our time together had to end like this, Commander, but it's completely out of my hands. The Crucis Lancers won't be escaping these budget cutbacks either. While for the time being, my command will still exist on paper, for the most part, most of the personnel of the 2nd Crucis Lancers has been consolidated into the 3rd Crucis under Marshal Pedrosa's command and will continue to garrison Tigris. I currently exist to ensure that the Kestrel Lancers continue to be a paper tiger to our enemies while the Federation's economy recovers from the war. But I won't let this deter me. I forged the Kestrel Lancers from nothing once, and I can do it again. Although you won't be around to help me this time, Commander, I will never forget the contributions you and your team made to keep the legend of the Kestrel Lancers alive. We'll be back, and stronger than ever. You'll see. Goodbye, my friend, until we meet again. All right, so let's see what we got here. ER large laser is nice. Ooh, that UAC 5, tier 5, that is a sweet, sweet piece of armament right there. LRM 20 Artemis is okay, I guess. All those double heat sinks are nice. The LBX 10 is okay, but oh yeah, man, that UAC 5, that's the real prize right there. Now, if only I had a Hero Zeus to hang that off of, everything would be perfect. Man, and we're done. Just about right on time, too. See where we ended up. Yeah. I think we can do a little better as far as difficulties go. Yep. You know, I'm trying to think of where I ran across that Hero Zeus during my last playthrough. I think it was over here somewhere in the Free Worlds League. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and jump over here. It's Industrial Hub, and see if we can find a place to spend some money. I don't think we're going to have... Yeah. Looks like we probably don't have time to do another drop. Since I'm kind of on a hard deadline this afternoon. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Atlas. Man, this thing... This thing is a beast. And it really all comes down to that heavy rifle right there. Because that's basically all it's got. Yeah, I guess I could probably do a better job balancing out these SRM6s. But yeah, I think the secret sauce to this build is that heavy rifle right there, man. That thing... will definitely dole out some whoop ass. See if we can match up those SRM6s. Yep, unfortunately. Yep. Fortunately, that's probably the best we can do. But yeah, that I tried tweaking this up a little bit. This would be a place... No, somebody was talking about some pulse lasers. If I had... I got two. Looks like I got two pulse lasers. This would be the place I would probably put the pulse lasers. As much cooling as this mech has, I think it could probably run them better than anything else I've got right now. Yep. So, yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, so... Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to do that. Let me go ahead and get these repairs going. Yeah, I want to look and see how much time we've got. I think we've still got quite a bit of time. I think we still got quite a bit of time before we get to the timeline for the latest DLC. So yeah, we should have plenty of time to find some hero mechs and add some tonnage, because I've only got, yeah, as it is right now, I mean, I've got 4 assault mechs. I got 2 Battlemaster Gs. I've got that Stalker, and I've got the Atlas D. The way you guys keep talking that new DLC up, I'm pretty scared. I think we're gonna have to go out and get a lot more tonnage. But yeah, we'll see, because I think that war, yeah, it's January of 3030, and I'm pretty sure that war didn't start off until 3038. But yeah, we've still got the Rise of Razzlehague campaign, and I think another little like mini 5-drop campaign to do between now and then. But yeah, I don't know, Tino. I tell you, Ace and other guys in the chat, they've got me scared of the latest DLC. They're all telling me it's really, really tough. So yeah, like I said, we've still got plenty of time to put tonnage. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Zeuses. I do have some lesser Zeuses So I guess we've got 6 assault mechs, but yeah, before we do that one, I'm definitely want to add another Atlas or 2. And as well as the Punisher is working out, I'd definitely take another Atlas with a high tier heavy rifle in it. Can't believe how seems like almost every time I drop with that thing, if there's enough targets, it will dish out at least 2,000 points of damage. That's just, I mean, that's better than I can do. Even if I do have a hero mech. But yeah, we got tons of cash right now. We need to go spend it on some quality tonnage if we can't salvage it. Yeah, I think, the other thing about it is, I mean, I'm not really surprised that if the last DLC is really high tonnage, I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's the latest one. It's it's going to be the last one in the timeline, it looks like, before the clan invasion. And if you start out the way I did at 3015, by the time you get to 3038, I mean, there's no excuse not to have a bunch of real high tonnage mechs. But yeah, I think the game plan here is, let's go check out this hero mech. It's probably the hero Panther that I bought, stripped the double heat sinks out of and sold back, or something like that. But I guess we'll see. Maybe it'll be good. I'd take at this point, I would love to have the hero Zeus, the hero Atlas, the what is it? The hero Highlander is pretty good from what I can remember. Ugh, damn. Hero Vindicator. See how many oh. What? Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Yeah, I will definitely take a hard pass on that. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know what makes that heroic. It is definitely not double heat sinks, though. Yeah, you know what? Got a little time to burn. Let's go ahead and hit this big industrial hub. Around Earth. Now, on paper, that should have the highest quality and highest tonnage mechs you can find anywhere. Although in practice, it's I'm usually disappointed when I visit it. But who knows? Maybe this time. Yep. No heroes. Wow. That's terrible. Yeah, that's really terrible. Yeah, I think one of the Oh yeah, that was playing BattleTech. One of the best Vindicators I've seen. It was actually one of the Star League Vindicators in BattleTech, so not MechWarrior 5, but yeah, I could because I got stuck. I think the last time I did the mission where you go after that Star League cache in the BattleTech campaign, I got I can't remember what it was. I think I know what it was. It was I think it was a Black Knight got cored out early, and I ended up having to use that Star League Vindicator a lot. And I'm pretty sure it was a Vindicator, and I was pretty impressed by how well it did, but of course that was a completely different game, so that's apropos of nothing. All right, well, over here, I think we'll go ahead and take those, and we might as well, since we don't have time to do another drop, I think we'll go ahead and we'll check out these rare mechs since we don't have any heroes. But yeah, I'll have to double check the timeline because I think the next major campaign is going to be, oh, there we go. Got another Battle Master. Ooh. So that seems kind of interesting. I don't think I've got any really have any experience with the Battlemaster 1S. I kind of like the idea of being able to mix medium lasers and SRMs though. So you know what? We got cash. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Ah, damn. And of course, we're going to pay a premium since the Steiners don't like us. And I don't think that's going to be changing anytime soon. Yeah, let's take a look at this Battle Master before we close things down for the day. Yeah. I don't know. It's not as great as I imagined, but we could stuff some high tier SRM4s in there. Yeah, I might put some pulse lasers and as many SRM4s and I guess one SRM6 in this thing and see how it does. See where those pulse. You only have 2. I wonder if we got any more pulse lasers. And of course we don't. Yep, I think for now we'll go ahead and we'll put these put those in there, and let's see what I've got for Yeah, we'll put that in there since that is in the arm. And we still got 15. I'd be tempted to put some melee weapons in there, but yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I think we'll go. Oh, gotta max our armor out. These balanced out. Get the armor balanced out a little bit. Let's see what we could do with this. Because, yeah, I love me some... I love me some medium lasers and SRMs. I wish they were bigger, but... yeah, we'll take what we can get. Right. So we probably do need some ammo to go with those SRMs, huh? So we got 1, 2, 3. Say 3 tons of ammo is probably enough. Still got... So, yep, the secret to this build is going to be being able to fire all the time. So I think we're going to go ahead and... 2.3. Man, I hate putting more... Yeah, I think I'm not going to finish this full of double heat sinks. I think those do it like that, though. All right. So we got max armor. Yeah, I'll be interesting to see how this performs next time. I think we're going to go ahead and call that good. All right, well. Yeah, Ace, that's the thing. So the things that I really need is I definitely need some mechs with some missile defense and some ECM, because the only thing I've got at all is, as far as any kind of advanced electronics at all, is the Beagle active probe on the Hero Archer. Other than that, yeah, I don't have any advanced electronic warfare or missile defense. I really have not encountered many heroes during this run either, man. But oh yeah, we already... Yeah, that's not a new one, is it? Yeah, I think... So anyway, I think in the next stream, I think we're going to try to work our way over here. Even though the Steiners don't like us very much, I think we may try to work our way over this way a little bit and maybe check out some of these other industrial hubs along the border with the Free Worlds League, because if I'm not mistaken, I mean, I know it's just RNG, but it seems like the last time I found the Skokomish, I'm pretty sure it was in this industrial hub right here. Anyway, that we'll have to check that out in the next stream, because like I said, I'm kind of running up on a heavy deadline. But I'd take an Atlas. An Atlas K would be nice. A Hero Skokomish, the whatever the hero. What is the Hero Atlas? The Boar's Head. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting another one of those too. But honestly, I've got another heavy rifle, and right now, man, I'd settle for another Atlas D to set up the way the Punisher is, because man, I wouldn't mind dropping with two of those. But anyway, all of this is going to be the subject of a future stream, which, if everything goes to plan, will happen on Friday. Same MechWarrior time, same MechWarrior channel. But until then, I hope everybody has a good rest of their week, and hopefully I will see you on Friday.